A £38 million Bayern Munich player could have given Liverpool fans big transfer news. Liverpool turns to La Liga's top defender as Gui move becomes increasingly unlikely. A major star is about to arrive with concrete plans in place for Liverpool. Hello Reds fans, welcome to your go-to channel for news about the greatest club in the world. Ibrahima Konate, the Bayern Munich defender, may have delivered some very exciting transfer news for Liverpool supporters. Although the next transfer window hasn't officially opened yet, the Reds could already be reaping indirect benefits from moves across the European scene. Anfield experienced a remarkable summer, with heavy investment and record spending on new signings. These moves significantly strengthened the squad, turning Liverpool into something of a super team, which worries rival clubs, especially as Liverpool currently leads the league without even playing at full throttle. Despite a strong start to the season, the club's management is already looking ahead. The upcoming transfer window will be crucial not just for potential reinforcements, but also to determine the futures of key players. Among them, the most discussed name is French defender Ibrahima Konate. Konate's contract is nearing its end, and with Real Madrid monitoring his situation, the risk of a departure is growing. From January, the Spanish club could negotiate directly with the player, which naturally concerns fans. Liverpool wants to keep him, but after multiple contract renewal offers were rejected, his future seemed uncertain. However, a twist could be on the horizon. According to Spanish newspaper Marca, Ibrahima Konate informed his agent that he wants to join Real Madrid. The defender's contract with Bayern runs until 2026, but Real Madrid had already shown interest before his move to Munich and continues to monitor him. If Real chooses to invest in Ibrahima Konate, the likelihood of pursuing Konate diminishes, potentially securing the Frenchman's stay at Anfield. Of course, there's also the possibility that Real Madrid could attempt to sign both players, which wouldn't be entirely surprising given the club's resources. Even so, for Liverpool, the mere fact that another target is on Madrid's list provides a glimmer of hope. Konate's importance to the Reds is indisputable. Considered one of the best defenders in the world, he has found stability after a shaky start to the season. His partnership with Virgil is regarded as one of Europe's most solid defensive duos, providing safety and consistency for slot squad. Keeping Konate is even more critical given the uncertainty around Marc Gui, who may not move to Liverpool, leaving the club without a suitable replacement. Therefore, the management's top priority is to offer Ibu a long-term contract, ensuring defensive stability and the team's competitive future. Real Madrid's interest in Ibrahima Konate offers Reds fans hope, but the final outcome will depend on transfer market developments.
Liverpool now turns its attention to Barcelona defender Ronald Araujo while facing stiff competition for their primary target, Marc Guehi, according to recent reports. The Reds enjoyed an active and successful summer transfer window. Arne Slot was rewarded for winning the Premier League with 8 new signings, including 2 backup goalkeepers and notable names such as Alexander Isak, Hugo Ekitike, Florian Wirtz, Jeremy Frimpong, Milos Kerkez, and Giovanni Leoni. However, the club failed to complete Guehi's transfer on the final day, as Crystal Palace cancelled the deal while the England international was undergoing medical tests prior to his potential move to Anfield. Liverpool still maintains interest in Guehi, but the situation has become complicated. With the Palace captain's contract expiring at the end of the season, foreign clubs could sign pre-contract agreements with the player as early as January. Additionally, rumors suggest that Liverpool would have to pay between £25 million and £50 million to secure his transfer during the European winter window. Football Insider reports that European giants Barcelona and Bayern Munich have also expressed interest, increasing the competition for the defender. The report states, quote, European giants have registered their interest in the 25-year-old defender and have made it clear that they intend to sign him in January. Real Madrid is also monitoring Guehi, making the prospect of him joining Liverpool next year increasingly unlikely. Given this scenario, Liverpool already has Araujo as a strategic alternative. According to Pete O'Rourke, Football Insider's transfer correspondent, quote, Araujo is one of Barcelona's top defenders and also represents Uruguay internationally. He is on the radar of several European clubs, in addition to Liverpool, because he is one of Europe's most promising young defenders. Negotiating for him will be very challenging, as he is a key player for Barcelona and has a contract until 2031. Any attempt to acquire him will require a high fee, depending on the club's financial situation or the need to raise funds. Although Araujo is considered a backup option, Liverpool's priority remains, securing Marc Guéhi's arrival and further strengthening the team's defense to maintain competitiveness at the European level. Liverpool is looking to strengthen its midfield, with Adam Wharton emerging as a serious target. The Reds are the only Premier League club to record 5 wins in 5 games at the start of the season, but it hasn't all been smooth, as Arne Slot's team has relied on late goals to secure results, while still seeking to hit their ideal rhythm. Already strong, Liverpool could become even more dangerous with the potential arrival of the promising defensive midfielder Adam Wharton, following a summer in which the club invested $419 million to strengthen fullbacks, a center-back, forwards, and a number 10. A surprise last season was that Slot did not pursue another defensive midfielder after missing out on Martin Zubimendi, but now bringing in a new number 6 seems to be a priority at Anfield. According to Team Talk, Wharton, recognized by 442 as one of the best defensive midfielders in the world, is a serious option for Liverpool next summer as Slot looks to bolster his midfield options. Ryan Gravenberch and Alexis McAllister were frequently used in a double pivot last season. However, Wharton's arrival raised questions about Dominic Szoboszlai's position, as he was used as a fullback in Frimpong's absence, before returning to his natural number 10 role in the Merseyside derby. Wharton stands out for his game progression with passes, excellent positioning, and ability to dictate the tempo of matches, something Liverpool still struggles to do when McAllister is unavailable. According to 442, Slot is satisfied with the current midfield options, including Curtis Jones, who is also an excellent alternative. However, with Crystal Palace actively negotiating over their talents, a record sale may be necessary for Wharton to leave Selhurst Park. Sources indicate that the Eagles value the England international at around $100 million. Although Liverpool spent over 9 figures on 2 players last summer, the board may be unwilling to invest that much in someone who does not yet have a guaranteed place in the team. Currently, Transfermarkt estimates Wharton's value at €45 million. Liverpool will face Crystal Palace next Saturday when the Premier League resumes, a clash that could directly influence the club's interest and plans regarding Wharton. Thank you very much for watching until here. See you next time.